I am going to go from the agenda tonight rather than from the slideshow, but I will, like we did in the previous meeting, post that slideshow up tomorrow for us to be able to see. Tonight's meeting should be very quick and brief. It's going to be straight to the point. If you haven't already signed in, please do use the link in the chat to sign in. First of all, thank you. I think everybody on this call attended the Fall Festival, did something to assist with the Fall Festival. I truly, truly appreciate it. You all are amazing and wonderful, and you are greatly appreciated. And thank you for helping to make it a success. This Fall Festival, in my opinion, was one of the best. I think that it continues to grow every year. Very happy about that. Again, thank you all for your assistance. If you did not get a chance to complete the survey, it is also linked here. If you participated in the Hispanic Heritage Read-In, we also like to thank you and show our appreciation for that as well. That was definitely a success. Every class had a reader. So we appreciate you for that as well. Up next, I want to just go over some upcoming events. The very next thing coming up next Friday is our vocabulary parade, and I will share the flyer for that, which will come home with your children on Friday. So our vocabulary parade is on the 31st, and this is an annual thing that we do. And so we encourage children to choose a word. It can be any word. Usually teachers do not assign a specific word. Um, and so you can choose any word that you like, and you can create a costume or wear a costume that you already have that brings that word to life. What a lot of the children do is use the costume that they are already planning to wear or a costume that they already have, and they think of a word that describes that costume or describes what the character is that they are dressing up as. And then you just have to write the word that you're displaying and the definition on a poster or a piece of paper, and you're going to display that with you as we parade around the front parking lot if it's not raining. If it is raining, then we'll parade on the inside. Parents, you all are welcome to attend. We ask that parents line up in the kiss and ride lot on that far side because our students parade around like the main parking lot route. And so if you do plan to attend, we will get started right at 9:45. Next Friday is an early dismissal day. Students are dismissed at 12:45, so we're going to come in, we're going to go straight into the vocabulary parade. Some classes may be doing some type of harvest celebration or something in their classroom, and so they'll go in and do that, and then dismissal will begin at 12:45. If it is raining, then parents, we will ask for you all to watch from the cafeteria, and all the students will parade through the building and through the cafeteria so that you all still have a chance to participate and see the parade. Again, next Friday is an early dismissal day for students. Dismissal is at 12:45. Following that, our next school-wide family engagement event is our fall family gathering, and this year we're doing bingo night. Last year we did a fall family feast and paint, which was a directed paint night. The year before that we did pie night. So this year we're going to do bingo night. And so this is full-fledged bingo. We have all the bingo cards and the daubers and everything. And then we will be giving away some prizes. Dinner will be served. And this does start at 5:30. It's from 5:30 to 7:30. This is a free event. You don't need to purchase a ticket or anything, but we do ask that you complete the RSVP so that we can prepare. This is already on Dojo. I believe it was posted once, but it will be posted again soon. Monday, November 10th, 5:30 to 7:30, free event. There's no school for students on that Tuesday, so please definitely come out. Oh, I have a conflict. It is 5:30 to 7:30. The flyer says 7 o'clock, and I'll make that update, but it is 5:30 to 7:30. That Tuesday is going to be parent-teacher conference day. Your child's teacher should have already put a schedule out for you all to schedule your conferences with them. And so that is on November 11th. And then November 14th will be our Ruby Bridges National Walk to School Day. So this is something that we started a couple of years ago, and we encourage our car riders and walkers to participate in it. We've been trying to work it out where we can have the buses drop off at the walking location, but it hasn't quite worked out that way yet. But the we gather not at her that I think it is Hermosa Drive at Merkirk Road and Hermosa Drive, which is the entrance to the neighborhood on the opposite side of the street. We gather there starting around 8:45, 8:50. And then once everyone is assembled, then we just walk up to the next street and walk straight across and down into the school. That is, we ask for everyone to wear purple on that day. And you can do a full purple outfit or you can just do a purple top with uniform bottoms. But that is a wear purple day. Um, it has been cold some years, so please do dress warm because we'll be standing out there for a few minutes as we start to gather outside. And then our next Hungry Harvest fresh produce and grocery box will be distributed on November 18th. So I want to stop sharing for a second and talk about this food distribution. So initially it was a first come, first serve type of situation. However, um, we found that some parents or some people were basically abusing the system. So we have now moved to reserving your boxes in advance. Yesterday, our distribution did not go as planned. There was a issue with the delivery and an issue with the company, and the boxes did not arrive until very late. Typically, our delivery window is from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So I try to get as many boxes as I can already distributed prior to dismissal starting, and then I'll cut it off during dismissal, and then I'll run it again for maybe another hour from 4 to 5. Um, Going forward, we will continue to do reserve boxes. Um, I do cut it off a couple before all of them are reserved because I know that sometimes families are going to come in and say, "Oh, I didn't get an opportunity. Um, can I get a box?" Right? So I may leave 5 available for other families that do that. 9 times out of 10, those reserved boxes are 9 times out of 10, those extra boxes are probably still going to be there at the end because I will say come at the end if you did not reserve a box. This month we had 145 boxes available. Um, we had 133 people to reserve the boxes. I was left with 40 boxes at the end of yesterday, which we left there and we were able to distribute today. But the issue with that is that we really truly do not have the storage for all of those boxes. So I will say, if you reserve a box, please do come and pick it up. Um, because I did turn a lot of people away yesterday because I had so many reserved. Um, so just spread the word. I know it's only a couple of us on here, but please do spread the word about that as well. Um, Miss Jarvis, I see a question in the chat. If you check on Class Dojo, they should have already put the schedule out for the parent teacher conferences. If not, I would reach out directly to the teacher. Picture Day is November 19th. This year, well, this first picture day is casual clothes, so they can wear whatever they want. They do not have to wear the uniform. Our spring picture day will be full uniform. So this week, I mean, on November 19th, they don't have to wear uniform. Picture day information should be coming home, if not Friday, early next week. And then the next important date after that will be November 26th to 28th, which will be our Thanksgiving break. No school that Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. We will not have a PAC meeting in November. We will jump straight into December for the next PAC meeting. All right. And so our extracurricular activities are going to be getting started soon. We had some issues with risk management and getting started with our I-9 sports program. So the difference between this year's I-9 and last year, this year it's going to be open to kindergarten through fifth grade students. Okay. I'm going to do two groups. I'm going to do a K through 2 group on one day, and then I'll do a 3 to 5 group on another day, Tuesday and Thursday. K to 2 will be on Tuesday, 3 to 5 will be on Thursday, and that will be from dismissal until 5:45 for pickup. We do provide a snack, and we will take 25 kids per session. So they're going to be 4 6-week sessions that will run through the remainder of the year. And the sign up for that will come out. Excuse me, I-9 focuses on multiple sports. So it's just a general sports program, after school program that happens one day a week. Um, for an hour and 15 minutes, given the time for transition, snack, and then they go into the program. And then pickup will be at 5:45. So please do be on the lookout for that information coming at the top of next week, and that'll be starting soon. And then we are also adding a piano program. So K Piano is a company that provides virtual piano lessons. However, they provide the school with all of the equipment. They will bring all of the keyboards and everything that they need for the program to the school. Mr. Gray will be the in-person instructor, and then they'll connect virtually with the instructor from K Piano to teach those keyboarding lessons. Um, that is also going to be on Tuesday and Thursday for an hour. The piano part is open to third through fifth grade students, 15 third through fifth grade students for the first session. And then we are also adding, they have a Little Fingers program. So they focus on the xylophone as well as the bucket drumming. So we'll also take 15 uh, kindergarten through second grade students for, I'm sorry, that's not true. Bucket drumming and the xylophone will be for pre-K through first grade. K piano will be for second through fifth grade. So that information will come out at the top of next week as well. Um, and then our ELO program, which was for specific students, has already started. And I am currently still I'm working with two different companies to try to get some tutoring. I have had multiple parents inquire about additional assistance in reading and math. And so we're working with tutor partners as well as Art Play Learn to try to get a tutoring program up and running in the near future. Thank you for joining.